NyanCave!
Hey, hello, welcome back.
Hi.
Persona 4 Arena ULTIMAX.
Yeah.
We're just getting to the good parts of Naoto's story, now that we've knocked out like an hour of exposition. Let's go shoot
An
a guy in
hour
the
of
face.
big brain.
Yeah. My shoulders heave as I grasp for breath. I managed to win, but Senpai was as strong as ever.
Naoto, are you okay?
You, what a guy, gets shot in the face. Are you okay?
You all right there?
I can't see because my eyes have been replaced with bullets.
Yes.
Senpai stands up and offers me his hand as I sit on the ground. Despite the fact that he was shot in the face, the look in his eyes shows that he's seriously worried about me. He's completely different. A completely different person than the person I saw before the battle. Yes, this is the person I know.
Thank goodness.
Huh?
I mean, are you all right too, Senpai? I'm sorry for hurting you, even though the circumstances demanded it.
I'm sorry for shooting you.
With a gun.
Everything's fine here. You're back to the usual Naoto, I see.
Shooting people.
The usual?
What's that supposed to mean? I wonder about the use of his word usual, but there are more important matters at hand.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
Senpai tells me about what happened in Inaba while I was gone. I'm at a loss for words. The Midnight Channel started to air again. The video that I saw was the promotional video for something called the P1 Grand Prix. Apparently it had been shown a few times before I just saw it. Wait, that video. It was shown all over town. No, now's not the time to let that sort of thing discourage me. According to you, Senpai, not only did the Midnight Channel make a comeback, but several of us, Kanji-kun, Teddie, and Rise-san, have gone missing. Teddie's the only one that's on a first-name basis with Naoto.
Oh
my god.
They're so close.
Scandalous. Maybe that's why Kanji's so jealous. Senpai and the others entered the TV at Junes to
I
investigate
was
this.
shocked to see it looking completely different than before.
Indeed. But it seems, at least in part, to be an illusion.
Really?
In fact, the students gathered to watch our battle were not real.
Oh, yeah. It did seem like shadows, but different somehow. I didn't get the sense that they were hostile, though.
I thought that Rise-san and Teddie might have been illusions too, but both have gone missing. And given their persona abilities...
I cut myself off. Senpai shakes his head in
It's
response.
possible that really was them. But we should have faith. If our enemy can use illusions, they might be victims as well.
You're right. I can at least have more faith in my friends than that.
I raise my head to look at Senpai, who's watching me. Our eyes meet, and I hurriedly look away.
Speaking of which, why are you here, Naoto?
That's...
Yeah. There's the question. Well, it's only natural. But I'm here on business. It's nothing personal. I cannot disclose the details of my investigation. Not only are there rules, but if I spoke up, I'd end up getting him involved. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. I have to avoid that at all costs, as I'm deciding what to say.
You know, forget I asked. I'm just happy to see you again.
Me too. Oh, I'm sorry.
What's the matter now?
Hey, I'm getting the head voice right. Me too. I'm sorry.
I mean, well, about me being unsociable. Please understand that it's not because my work is more important than my friends.
Wow, Naoto's giving you the old like CEO dad. Now, sweetie, I work because I love you, not because I hate you. And I'm sorry I couldn't go to your ballet recital, but there was a board meeting.
Huh? I've never thought that about you at all. I don't think any of us have.
Senpai.
Alrighty, time to break up your little chat.
Teddie?
Now John wins. Very impressive beating up the almighty sensei. But now it's time for you to go on. Your next opponent's already waiting.
When his speech is over, the monitor shuts off. Next opponent. I'd rather not continue the charade, but I have no
We
choice.
should get going.
Okay, bye. Can't let my guard down now. Knowing that Senpai's with me, help face whatever lies ahead. I have nothing to fear, or so I think. Senpai's walking when...
An invisible wall?
He doesn't even bonk!
And how come you can pass through?
How do you avoid the bonk?
Right? Was he walking by like swinging his arms
I guess so.
quite vigorously?
Yeah.
How do you avoid?
Oh, he probably walks dick first. Like, you know, just
Oh,
swaggering or something.
he's like, yeah.
The invisible wall is now pregnant. A wall? There's nothing there. I wave my hand to the place where Senpai said he couldn't pass through, but I don't feel anything. It's a wall.
Did I forget to tell you? Only the winner can move on to the next fight. No one's getting out of this school until a champion's been crowned. Only the one who fights to the very end and comes out on top can leave.
So neither opponent can leave the area unless they fight each other. You go on ahead, Naoto. I'll try and find a way to catch up.
Very well. Be careful, Senpai.
I will. See you later.
I don't want to leave Senpai behind, but I got to do it. It's what it said, okay?
Just add like,
like
80 more words and you got Naoto.
The 80th time we had to explain this wall thing. I'm just glazing over it. Like, I don't think it's particularly super interesting. That's Nagitan, right?
Yep.
Yay! Thanks for remembering.
Thanks for being one
I saw you in
of
Discord
us.
too. Like, I don't. Do you guys have an issue with me glazing over some of the less interesting stuff that we've like been told a bunch of times? Let me know if it's bothering you.
This donut is nothing without the glaze, friend. I say
right.
glaze it up. What do you think, chat?
I Naoto have now discovered invisible walls. No choice but to take a detour. They're getting my way. This is like I'm being herded. It's like a maze or something. Chairs. General Teddie on the monitor again.
So slow now, Chan. Your second opponent's been waiting for you.
I've said it before, but I don't intend to fight my friends.
Alrighty, let's do this. Bring out the next opponent.
I won't skip voice lines though. Those are nice enough.
Yo, 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 how's it hanging now, doll?
Oh no! Wow!
Hi.
Kanji-kun?
Well, he certainly looks like Kanji-kun. It only looks that way.
I'm thinking, the way you talk is so lame.
Says the guy who said, now doll.
Now, doll.
Now doll.
Huh?
Oh.
I wonder what it was in Japanese.
I thought I was ready to face anyone, but this isn't a matter of being in my right mind or not. Is this an illusion? Oh, please let this one be an illusion.
Way too uptight and goody goody.
Goody goody.
You sound so distant, you dig?
Is that so?
See, that's what I'm talking about. You could have just said, oh, you think so?
You think so?
Oh my god.
Now you're getting it. Now I feel like I'm on your wavelength.
Yeah, I love it when you pretend to be someone else. It makes me feel like I know you or something. Fuck,
Thanks.
that's a weird way of thinking.
Then again, relatability aside, I feel like you were miles away from me to begin with.
Oh, 2000 IQ.
Hey, you're doing it again. What's with the Miss Manners Act?
Yeah, who do you think you are, having manners and shit? Fuck.
I'm sorry. It's a habit of mine.
Manners, what a bad habit to have.
What a bad,
Oh my
terrible,
God.
terrible,
Ridiculous.
disgraceful.
I bet you she ends texts with periods too.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable. And proper grammar. Ugh. Who could be half-assed using apostrophe? When autocorrect puts the apostrophes in, I go back and I delete them.
Google is actively working against me.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's that you don't care about getting close to us, huh? You don't feel like you gotta bother getting to know us and stuff?
Of course I don't think. Hell no, man.
Yeah. Hell no, man. Wow.
2000 IQ, huh?
Apparently.
Might have been a little optimistic.
You never warm up to anyone because you set your standards so goddamn high.
Oh dear, he's shown his true self.
Is it, you know what? Are you putting on a show of not letting anyone near you because you got no confidence in yourself? Is that it?
Ooh, the fangs.
Kanji-kun.
They may be false accusations, but some of their statements are hitting home. I can't brush off these words and my heart
You're
aches.
so nervous. Your height? Your body? That girly voice? Let
Wow.
me give you a little lesson in manliness. I hope you're ready for the
This is
Wait a
insanity.
second. I didn't say any. Ugh.
Jeez.
I mean, I'm normally against shooting people in the face, but I think he should be shot in the face a little bit.
And Katie says, apparently if you use a period at the end of your text, it means you're annoyed with them. According to a study, yeah, it can be received that way. I use texting. I've told this story a couple times, but I use texting as a way to practice my grammar and English and stuff. Because I was kind of like in school when the advent of texting became a thing.
Mhm.
So I was like texting with proper grammar at T9. which is like the dial pad typing. And I had no idea, but people thought I was just constantly like, I don't know. They thought I was above them, or I was pissed at them, or whatever. So I wasn't popular in that regard.
Don't text Clay. It feels awful because he uses proper sentence structure and grammar.
Basically, yeah. So I
except that would not be what they text. You'd be like, don't text Clay.
Naoto text all caps abbreviations YN. Right. Yeah. I end most of my text messages and stuff now with exclamation points. Probably more than I should, but
you have to sprinkle in periods.
Yeah, like every now and again, depends on the context of the email, I guess.
I didn't do that. I used 2 exclamation points in a row, and I was like, ooh, I'm doing it.
That's taboo.
They're gonna think I'm super excited, and I don't care.
Everyone talking about Pokemon earlier. Mine? It is Entei, my B-Day Monday, and of course, he is voiced in movie 3 by none other than Green, Fire.
Jackson! From the Green Brothers, right?
Oh shit!
Congratulations, Invisible Wall. You're now part of Yu's harem.
Hey!
Oh shit! No, my face! Wow, 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 wow!
Is that how you get some? He just walks confidently into things?
Oh, wow, that hurt a lot.
All right, announcement over. Until next time.
Why do I always think Scratch has a K in it? Because it's PK, and my brain's like, PK Scratch. I also don't spell. I don't know how to spell anymore. Well, never knew how to spell well anyways, but especially now that, like, keyboards type for you, basically. I also think the letter C is redundant.
Oh god, you can't reflect that.
PK Fire!
Shit. There's no canceling that, eh?
Party going on in my house in the background.
Hey!
I'm not really part of it, so I hid in my room. Still got a cocktail out to it, so here's one for you.
Ooh,
Renegaders!
Oh, I need it after that one. Hey! Well, we're happy to keep you company. You know?
The party's here now that you're here.
Heyo.
Unless you're not into parties, then let's just sit quietly and talk about our
I
feelings.
think it's good to interact as you're comfortable.
Absolutely. Sometimes
I need a
I
glass.
just need to not interact with people,
Absolutely.
especially in party situations.
Thank you so much.
I
though.
really
I'll get
want to
one
knock
after this.
down all those chairs and scream, avalanche.
Mad, right? Right?
Okay.
No! Man, I would be... The mess it would make me uncomfortable, though.
This is awful. I'm afraid to block because he'll grab me.
I misjudged! All yours!
Oh, I did not want to do that. Freaking auto combo.
It's okay, Nyan.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
All right, it's over. Time to leave.
Time to leave. Man. I feel like Kanji as a character kind of has an advantage over Naoto as a character, but I'm also playing incredibly poorly. So
I maybe like have to keep him at range. Like,
it's
zone him.
really freaking hard because he comes
Right?
in with that, and that like basically closes the gap right away. I think I'm not sure how to use Naoto's persona. Like that was weird.
Kanji be smashing Naoto.
Shit.
Castrid! Technically, yes. In the most innocent sense of those words, yes.
I screwed up. There we go.
Oh, he was trying to get out of it.
That was impressive.
Perhaps I took it too far.
Oh, whoa, Shadow Janitor. That's cool. What? That's scary. I never saw that.
Cleaning up the shadow dust.
the blood splatter.
Yeah.
God. Well, I mean, Well, she's a better shot than she is a fighter. It is a pretty lame insta-kill. You never noticed the shadows walking around? No, I'm too busy getting my ass kicked.
Kanji-kun, are you alright?
Of course I am. Your attacks are like little bug bites. I just let my guard down, that's all.
Yeah, nothing was really going on. Then you pulled out the gun and I was like, holy shit. All right, I'll be right back, like 2 seconds.
In your face, I'm gonna shoot you, and it's gonna be really good, and then you're gonna get died. It's not a bug bite, it's my gun bite, and it's gonna be a big fight, yeah. Oh, he's getting a cup. He could have asked me to get a cup. I would have gotten him a cup. There was a Shadow Kitty? Yeah, her insta-kill just doesn't look as impressive. It's cool, but yeah, if it was a little bit more flashy, I'd like it a lot better. I could have got you a glass with an ice cube if you wanted.
It's fine. I don't know if he's acting tough or trying to be courteous to me, but at least he's back to the usual Kanji-kun. Usual Kanji-kun? Usual? Wait, didn't you, Senpai, say that too? Well, at the very least, it seems that the spell is broken once the battle ends. I let out a sigh of relief. Still, for some reason, Kanji-kun has yet to look this way.
Really okay? I was told that the others lost contact with you, so how did you come to be here?
Is this dream Kanji?
How? Well, it was a change of pace.
You came into the TV for a change of pace? Did something happen? I'm willing to listen if you'd like to talk about it.
She's such a
Talk
nice...
about. I mean, wait, not that I don't talk to you. Like, it's not that I do want to talk or that I don't want to. Anyways, it's just sometimes a man wants to go inside a TV by himself.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not sure I follow.
Me neither.
Off my back, will you? I didn't come in here because I like it. Actually, no. That is why I came. Because I like this place.
Yeah! Thanks, Renegades. Cheers.
Why lie about it? It's not
Embarrassed.
manly.
When Kanji-kun turns around, his face is red. But with anger or something
I just
else.
don't understand why you're being so loud about it and blushing so fiercely.
That is not the face of anger.
I wasn't blushing.
That might be.
Besides, it was all your fault. You're the one that was, well, being all, you know.
Me? What are you talking about?
You want me to come out and say it? Jeez. I thought you'd gone crazy because of that.
Me? Crazy? You were the one who was acting oddly, calling me now doll and whatnot.
Now, doll? Why would I call you that?
Wait a second. Acting strangely.
I saw Kanji-kun as mad, and he saw me as the same. And yet, both of us claimed that we hadn't gone crazy. I get it now. That's why you, Senpai, called me the usual Naoto.
Of course. An illusion.
Huh?
I believe we were both under the illusion that the other had lost their mind. That's why neither of us remembers saying what the other heard.
Illusions, huh?
It must be a scheme to make friends fight each other. But if that's the case...
It's not as simple as the person and I have to fight being crazy. Yeah, gotta be at the illusions.
To interfere with other senses, the prior knowledge of us, putting it all together, it must be.
Must be what?
The Teddie acting as the tournament's host, as well as Rise-san, must be genuine.
You should really leave a little room for error in your
Nope. She's smart.
hypothesis.
Nope, she's
Moron,
smart.
There's no way it's them.
Yeah!
Hey.
That Ted and
Look
Reese
at the
are
Kanji
fakes.
surprise.
Come on. We're not twisted like that. You of all people ought to know.
He doesn't have any proof, but his unshakable trust in me sets me at ease. Even though I told him that Rise and Teddie are both missing, I'm sure the answer wouldn't
Who
change.
else, then?
Well, you know, there is someone here besides us. I saw her on my way here. Some girl with long hair.
A girl. Did she happen to be wearing a white fur shawl and combat gear beneath it?
Everyone's like, wow, yeah, her logic makes sense. Have you ever considered the power of friendship? Do you guys even watch anime? Those aren't just stories. Those are non-fiction retellings of actual events in history. Oh, I saved a terrifying...
I thought you were going to say terabyte. Go on.
A terabyte of terrifying crab images. No, it was a picture of a giant, like, spider crab on Reddit. Oh, it was horrifying. Apparently, they're native to Japan, so I was like, huh, giant enemy crab. They're real. Huh.
It really took place.
It was like as tall as a man. Like,
Oh my God.
Crazy. Like, but it had these like long spider legs.
That's
Super
to
scary.
Keep you far away from them, I guess.
Yeah, and that was your daily digressions. So.
Her? What are you talking about? She had on a normal Yaso girl's uniform and her hair was like tied back.
A female student with tied back hair? I don't recall anyone like that.
I thought he might run to Kirijo-san, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Is that girl Kanji-kun's talking about a suspect?
I'll keep it in mind. Well, I should be moving on.
Hold on, I'll come with... Wait, what the hell?
Ah, invisible walls again. Just like last time,
The
can't
rules
touch
seem
it.
to dictate that only the victor can proceed. I'll come for you later.
Don't bother.
But
I'll
why
figure this
is
out
no
myself
one...
somehow.
No one walking into it?
No one's walking into it on Naoto's. Like, did
That
they get all the
aside,
IQ now?
You beat me.
Maybe.
You better make sure you're the champion in the end.
That's completely irrelevant to the larger objective.
I leave Kanji-kun behind and push on ahead.
I'm gonna play some things.
Naoto, delete this, gun.
Delete this. Thank you, Infernal Disdain.
We're being shown illusions that portray our opponents as having lost their senses. But why is the host of this tournament going to such elaborate lengths? Obviously, it's to get people who know each other to fight, but is that the only goal? Senpai and Kanji-kun. I don't know who's next. Oh, his blush burned a hole in my stomach. As I walk down the hall, I come to another likely location for a match. As I figure, Teddie.
Your next opponent is a special guest. He's got a lady jumping in on the fun. It'll be a big emotional reunion for you now, Chan.
Mitsuru?
Bring out the next opponent!
Kirijo-san. Shirogane. Why are you here? I thought you were... This is a problem. I didn't think we'd run into each other so soon.
The purpose of this event is to have the participants fight, and because there's only one path to take, I figured we'd run into each other sooner or later. I never imagined it'd be this early on, though. No, there's something else I need to be concerned with. Like the previous times, the opponents will not be seeing each other correctly. With that in mind, I watch her closely, and as expected, I see a change in her. Mitsuru Kirijo's face twists into an expression of contempt, and her composure shatters.
Say I'm surprised to see you here would be an understatement.
I don't reply. There's no point in saying anything after all.
The silent treatment. How ridiculous that you, who lives a lie, would dig up other people's hidden secrets for a living.
Wow.
You
Okay.
seem gentle, but you maintain an aloof distance that keeps people at arm's length. I've thought that since our first meeting. At first, I thought it must be typical of a detective. But that doesn't seem to be the case. You simply lack confidence in yourself.
I sometimes have trouble staying
You
silent.
hide your true nature because you know that once you grow close to someone, you'll no longer be able to protect your pride. That's why you won't let anyone in. You use your job as a pretext to keep your distance and never get too attached. And it's from that position that you're trying to discover what others are hiding? How contradictory. Not to mention completely ridiculous and unfair.
I clench my fists in spite of
Persona.
myself. Oh god!
Persona.
Kirijo-san's relentless words. Even if it's only an illusion, I begin to feel that if I lose, I'll never be able to hear her or to be near her again. I cannot lose here.
I'd really like to answer your charges, but I see no need. There is no reason to defend myself against the accusations of an illusion.
Well, at least she figured out that much.
Crazy guy. Crazy guy. Thank you for being a member. One of us. Crazy guy.
Mitsuru, you have attachment issues and you keep people at arm's length and you suck and you're awful. Naoto, your outfit looks stupid. Oh god, coming in for the low. So let's see. Let's see if I can do... Oh, that's what it is. Blocks an opponent's attack. When successful, additional attacks are available. That's what I'm missing here. It's forward or back.
Naoto and Kanji are a romantic mess.
Yeah.
I love them.
Absolutely.
Post about games. Yeah, they're nice. I like them together. They both... Yeah.
Oh,
romantic mess is
traps.
perfect.
Ooh, poison.
Wait, who told you I made a Naoto doll? No one? Oh. Good, cause it's not like I actually did or anything. That would be unmanly. Triumphant face, triumphant face.
Zotai, thank you. He totally has made dolls of all of his friends, though, and he talks to them when they're not around.
Okay, you're finished.
Naoto, pretty bold words for someone in pew-pew range.
Whirlwind! Oh, that's one of my favorite things that I read on Reddit. The bold words for someone in X range. You just choose something that's within range.
Is there any dodging this at all? Oh, she's trying.
No, I think it's just for show.
You think so? I think someone said they can try and get out of it. I feel bad ending it that way, but... If you aren't an AI, you can dodge it.
Oh.
You're stronger than you look. It seems you're a skilled fighter. And a persona user as well, huh?
With that, Kirijo-san stands
I'd
up.
like to clear something up. Before our battle, I may have said or done some things that seemed disrespectful, but
I understand. We were shown illusions to goad us into fighting each other.
so you already knew. You are a credit to the Shirogane name, then. In that case, well, I'm willing to forget all the things you said about my body.
What?
But could I be reminded of what was... Wait, what? Her body? What did the illusionary me say?
Though, if you're a persona user, that gives weight to two of my theories.
I imagine that she just narrated everything Mitsuru did like a male writing a female.
Maybe.
Mitsuru strode towards me boobily.
Yeah.
Her thighs quivered.
Her
Bustily.
outfit reminded me of Batman on a hot summer day.
Yeah. It clung to every nook and cranny, showing off her sumptuous curves.
One is that you were one of those who solved last year's serial murders. The few proud anonymous heroes.
I shrug, and then I brace myself for the other shoe to drop. I know what she's about to say.
The other is that you were one of my enemies. You were an observer at the hijacking, which means a persona user was sent specifically. Yet you hid that from me. Somehow I doubt you were there just to watch over the cargo. If my suspicions aren't off base, then there's something I must say.
In all honesty, I feel like I have no defense for what's going to happen next. I begin trying to find a way to make it through the conversation without ruining whatever goodwill I may still have left with her. But Kirijo-san's next words take me completely by surprise.
Shirogane, can I ask for your cooperation once again?
What?
You know more about this world than I do. And since I lost our match, I will be unable to move on from here.
Wait a moment. I thought you distrusted me.
Even if I did, is continuing to oppose each other the wisest course of action?
I have no words. Kirijo-san smiles as she watches me. Her proposal completely surprised me. My surprise... must have confirmed what she was thinking about me. She knew that I'm not the type of person who would become her enemy under normal circumstances. That is why she smiled. I'm no match for her. She's on a completely different level than I am. It's not a matter of social rank. She simply has the type of personality that makes people want to follow her. Kirijo-san doesn't wait for me to answer and continues.
We are here in pursuit of the stolen cargo. Upon investigation, we figured out that it contained the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labrys.
I mean, if you abbreviate it correctly, I guess it would be 5G ass. 5G
Yep,
ass.
5G ass.
5G ass. Labrys.
She was a machine, developed as one of a series of test models. They were intended to receive personas in order to combat shadows.
Isn't a persona the manifestation of one's strength of heart?
You're right to ask that. Labrys has a mind of her own. We don't know what she looks like, but it's probably very close to human.
5G aswa. A humanoid machine. I did see something fitting that description before I came through the TV world. So that was a weapon developed by the Kirijo group. A human robot, one with a heart at that. This is the fruit of Kirijo technology created from the research shadows. Research of shadows.
Research of shadows.
I can't fathom how that would benefit the thieves.
Around the time of the robbery, we began to see activity in this world as well. I doubt this is a coincidence. I feel sure that your Labrys is connected to this ridiculous tournament.
I agree.
Before I know what I'm doing, I reach out to shake hands with Kirijo-san. Ah, yes, quite. As intellectuals, I believe we have solved this case,
I
huh?
accept your earlier proposal. And I think I'd best hurry.
Thank you. And I'm sorry. Your friends must be facing their own troubles. It's possible that they've met Labrys without knowing it, too.
They'll be all right, I'm sure.
The record showed that Labrys had some unknown experimental equipment. We don't know what she's capable of. Don't take her lightly.
Oh, no, that isn't what I meant. She has a heart, yes? Then fighting her isn't our only option. She can be saved. I'm sure the others will reach the same conclusion.
I see.
She smiles.
Oh, yes, I meant
She
that.
believes in her friends.
Have you been able to contact your friends?
No.
Two of them have analysis-capable personas, but both of them have gone missing.
I actually have a few powers in that area myself. Can you tell me what these friends of yours look like?
One's
Give her
a bear.
A detailed description of Rise and Teddie.
A bear costume and a girl. Are they...
Yes. They're the
couple.
ones acting as hosts for this tournament. But they're not usually like this.
I see. Well, anyway, knowing that will make searching for them easier. Let me see.
Focus. It may only be a few powers, but still
I'm
quite
getting
amazing.
a match some ways from here. It's not moving either. Aha! I found her.
The call. The broadcasts. They're coming from the broadcast room.
Can you hear me?
Who is this?
That
My
voice.
name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm with one of your friends, Shirogane.
Sounds like she's like channeling a spirit or something. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm with one of your friends. Kirijo looks at me and nods. She is communicating to me so that Rise can hear my voice as well.
Rise-san!
Naoto-kun, is it really you?
Yes, though I could ask the same of you, Rise-san.
I'm so glad. This weird fake Teddie kidnapped me and then everyone was fighting each other and...
So Rise's-san's voice on the PA system was a fake. And that being the case, there's no reason to believe that Teddie's
All
real
right,
either.
Please calm down. Do you know where you are right now?
It looks like an announcement room, but there are these invisible walls stopping me from leaving. Plus, the fake Teddie is watching me, so I can't use my persona.
I don't know who that fake Teddie is, but it seems that Rise-san and the real Teddie were kidnapped. In other words, they fooled us. But why? How does Labrys' existence tie into this?
Thanks. Kirijo-san, right? Wait, Kirijo? I know that name. That's not important now. Are you a persona user too?
Yes, but we can discuss that later. I sense a shadow-like presence very close to your position. Are you all right?
The only thing near here is the fake Teddie. Wait, is that what you're talking about?
So it's a shadow.
I was hesitant to make a decision. Kirijo-san does not know Teddie. Of course, she wouldn't know his origins. Even if the general was the real Teddie, she would probably think of him as a shadow if she didn't know better. But if the general is merely something else that's taking on his appearance, it leads to a completely different conclusion. That is, it's a shadow from a normal human who doesn't have any tolerance for this world. But if that's the case, then why is the shadow mimicking Teddie? I don't have enough pieces to begin solving this puzzle yet, even though I basically solved it a while ago but was completely wrong. That's fine. While I'm in the process of thinking things through, Kirijo-san speaks up.
Shirogane, you need to hurry on.
Kirijo.
I'll try to maintain communication as best I can and keep you in the loop.
All right then, I'm off. Stay safe.
I nod back to her and start running. Onward. To the announcement room.
I'm gonna play things.
The crab Clay is talking about is apparently called a Japanese spider crab. I posted a pic of one in stream highlights.
It certainly's there.
Yep.
I hate it.
But you can attack its weak point for massive damage.
Its existence is my weak point.
Mitsuru and now, bubbles, water, oil. I have no idea where I was going with that, but it must have been very hot and steamy. Hee hee.
Hey,
Like
but
boiled spider crab.
gross. I don't want to bring it up because it makes me feel uncomfortable, and if it makes me feel uncomfortable, it's gonna make somebody out there feel uncomfortable.
Could you imagine it just walking into your bedroom at night?
No, Clay, stop!
It's all like this little crab thing.
No!
And then it like rises up and goes.
No! Who are you? Are we gonna fight now?
Taking right along. And now another special guest for you. The gloves may be off putting you up against this one, so I want to see your best moves out there now, Chan. Now, bring out the next opponent!
Oh, I see a silhouette framed in the spotlight. It's, well, how could I forget that attire?
Akihiko Sanada, as I recall.
Interesting. I've been gone for a while, and here I meet a stranger who knows who I am.
You're a member of Mitsuru Kirijo's organization. Her friend, actually, no?
Oh, I see. So it's really Mitsuru you're interested in, ace detective.
His words caused me to tense up. He just called me ace detective. Oh my god, oh my god,
Oh my god, he knows who I am!
Perhaps it was just a guess from my family named Shirogane, but he could know that I'm spying on them for the police. I carefully search his eyes for anything that might tell me how much he knows. He looks me over from head to toe and immediately sneers mockingly.
Jeez, look at you. You have the physique of a 12-year-old.
What?
Rough.
A detective needs a strong body more than a strong brain.
No.
All-night research sessions, long stakeouts. You need stamina for that.
Jay slams through the wall. Steak! Steak!
But look at those twiggy arms and legs of yours. You've got an overdeveloped chest, but from the looks of it, I'd say it's all fat and no muscle.
Time for the gun. Time for the gun.
Yeah, Akihiko's like, wait. No.
What?
What is wrong with him? That's the part of my self-image I'm most sensitive
Let me teach you
about.
the secret to bodybuilding. First thing, protein. Second thing,
Protein.
third, fourth, and fifth,
More
protein.
More protein. There are 5 aspects to Akihiko's character, everybody.
Don't you think that's rather unbalanced?
Sanada-san flexes his muscles like a bodybuilder.
Finally, you gotta spar. 1, 2.
He said sparring, but that punch was meant to do serious damage. This is absurd. No matter what he says, his fists are definitely real. Shoot, I can't dodge them all.
Akihiko.
Mitsuru?
Sanada-san stops suddenly as a familiar voice echoes through the room.
You're under the effects of an illusion. Shirogane has done nothing. Do not attack.
What do you mean? He's the one who attacked me all of a sudden.
I attacked.
Suddenly I remember. That's right, this is an illusion. I've never met Sanada-san before, so I didn't know what his usual self is supposed to be. On top of that, I allowed the first thing he said to get under my skin. How stupid of me. I let myself get swept up into the situation and failed to realize what was really happening. Yeah, it's really funny. I don't know, like, Chie kind of got dragged along through it, but I feel like Yosuke, you especially figured it out right away. It was like, yeah, lay on the fake, like, ouch, and let's just do this.
From my perspective, it was you who dealt the first blow.
From my perspective, Akihiko is evil.
Yes.
We were both being shown an illusion to make us fight each other.
Shirogane is an excellent detective and a persona user. I told him everything. He's agreed to cooperate with us. He was originally on the scene as a police observer in this case, so we've already met.
It's a relief to learn that, despite his appearance, he's actually quite a reasonable man and quick to pick up on things.
That noise-like phenomenon that fogs your senses is already gone. You should be able to communicate normally now.
We reintroduce ourselves and shake hands.
Looks like I fell for a cheap trick.
I'm sorry for forgetting myself, too. I can't even claim to have been unaware of the deception.
So you're a persona user, huh? Well, since fate already brought us together, Want to test your skills before you move on?
I know that we narrowly avoided that fight, but you want to fight anyway? I was kind of actually looking forward to it.
Right?
Slams his fists together.
Akihiko, you're doing it again. Just cooperate with him.
Pizza guy. Here's your pizza, sir. Hey, yeah, pizza's nice and all, but maybe you want to spar? I know pizza delivery needs lots of stamina, so it's probably good to fight every now and then.
Sir, I just want to. I don't even need a tip, man. Just let me go, please.
I don't think so.
All right, all right. Come on, Naoto. Let's go.
Oh, wait, the tournament rules say...
Are we gonna get a bonk? Yes! As I figured, he hit the
Are you all
wall.
right? What's the matter? What happened?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I don't know. There's some kind of invisible wall here.
The rules dictate that only the winner of each match can advance. So,
He was flustered mere seconds ago, but now Sanada-san has taken on a more lively
We
expression.
need to have a match, even though we've got nothing against each other. Yeah. We're fighting after all then, huh? All right then. Come at me.
please go easy on me.
I could almost hear Kirijo-san sigh in exasperation.
Oh, that Akihiko.
I really don't think they needed to try and save that one.
Game has text clay, pew pew, no reading zone.
Solomon! It's all, we've heard it all before.
I don't like redundant text.
Yeah, redundant text is redundant.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ace detective? More like ace defective. Announcement room was obvious to all your friends. Naoto, step up.
Okay.
Boo-hoo! Sometimes your brain gets so big that it makes it hard to see the obvious solutions. All the small brain solutions.
Oh, shoot!
Okay. Okay.
Shoot. It was too fast. I thought you won. I did. I set a couple traps. Traps are back.
Can we eat the crab?
Quite. Let's find out.
Chat was saying it's really delicious.
It's indeed edible. I don't like pictures of them. I don't like them.
Shoot! Finally happened.
Moments before disaster.
I was like, can I just skip this? Huh. So that's what that feels like.
Akihiko is trying to say Naoto is an opie loli.
Don't like those two words together. Thank you, Godzilla.
Yeah, crabs. Disgusting to look at. Delicious to eat, though.
Here's the strategy. Throw a protein into the air and when he reaches for it, shoot.
Katie! That sounds like a good strategy. A very good strategy. Yeah, he still thinks Naoto's a boy.
Oh, shoot, wrong button.
Why did I write cow? Oh, because I started writing Katie and then I was like, Naoto. I'm just...
What is that move?
Okay.
It was
Oh, the Death Beater!
K-A-at.
No, what? Oh, I thought it was circle, sword forward. Oh, I was going for the Hamon.
It was K-A-O, and I was like, frick, cow, toe.
Just going for the other Insta.
That's fine. It's not. I got a new one for you.
Shoot. Oh God.
What?
Her screams are
Oh, I just got pummeled against that wall.
awful.
Victory is theirs.
Yeah, her screams are rough.
And they're also like fairly feminine. Like that'd be the hardest thing to like keep the act up when you're in pain.
Oh, absolutely.
To be like, oh, owie, oofles, ouchie.
Finally.
Okay. Do it. Okay. Assault. Now is the time. No way. There. Not done. Please.
He's ready.
Oh shit!
Oh,
The
he was
range
ready
on
for
that.
death too.
Oh, he was. Oh, I gotta figure out how that is. Oh, Fifi, nice. It's Retro Regisaurus's birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Retro Regisaurus! Oh, that's not what I meant. Happy birthday! Sorry, my page flip is right next to. He can't keep getting away with this. No.
Oh, it's the traps that do it. Very interesting. Happy birthday, though.
Happy birthday!
I have to get. Oh, it is. Yeah, I have to get to your email in a moment. Get your prize going.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Wait, how much thing is it? That was 50.
50.
Yeah, it is.
Please. Sorry. Initiate. Bulldog. There.
Is there no dodging that?
I don't know.
He was super high up there, though. Guns and supers also count down the fate counter. Traps just do it a lot. Yeah, the traps are awesome. Moo.
Thank you, cow.
Thank you. Cow go moo.
Cow go moo. 1 second, let me keep.
You can dodge. He just jumped into it.
Sir, your titties look heavy. Let me hold them for you, King. Right pointing finger, left pointing finger.
Monadoo. They do look a bit heavy, don't they? You need some support, buddy.
That was a great bout. You're good.
About?
What are you talking about? Yeah, about.
What an annoying rule.
Wait a second. That reminds me. I saw that guy calling himself General walking with a girl.
Oh,
If only one person can move on, that's against the rules.
Huh. Mudun is in the air and Hama is on the ground. Oh, well, I guess I got lucky and picked the right one then. He just jumped into it. That's
Yeah.
funny.
He really did, didn't he?
He really did. The fake Teddie and Rise-san were together all this time. Then could the girl he's talking about be Rise-san? No.
Do you remember the details of what this girl looked like?
Sonata-san tells me about the girl he'd seen. What he'd said matches the description of the unknown girl Kanji-kun had talked about, which means that Labrys, at the very least, creates another theory. If General is not really Teddie, Labrys.
If that girl was Labrys, then, well, is it possible we're dealing with her shadow?
That's right. Labrys.
None of the data I have shows any connection between Labrys and Yasagami High. On top of which, I don't see how she'd know about you or your friends.
Doubt. Eh. What do they want? Announcement room.
Sheesh, what's that Teddie doing? I'm sorry I can't help much, Kirijo-san.
You'll have to forgive me for my meager skills as well. My persona's communication powers are more for operational assistance.
I feel like we have more support and more information than we have ever had in any story, and we still somehow do not know what is going on.
A friend of mine from school was much stronger than myself in that respect, but...
Oh no, it's all that stupid bear's fault anyway. He's a real genius for making people worry.
Man, it's strange running into so many Persona users I've never heard of all at once. Gotta say, brings back memories.
For us, too. We were as surprised as you. Not to say that the possibility of other Persona users hadn't crossed our minds, but to actually meet them.
What you said about a friend from school kinda reminds me of us, too. What was school like for you? I'd like to hear about it.
Well, ignoring Akihiko's current appearance, he was a boxing champion in his student days.
What? The really buff guy with boxing gloves was a boxing champion? Huh. I was too distracted by the cape.
Right? And his pecs.
Hey, that dig was uncalled for.
After that, I don't know what went through his brain, but he started saying he wanted to search for stronger opponents.
He went on a journey to hone his skills? I thought that only happened in comics and old samurai films.
I thought I had to do it, so I did it. That's all.
Yeah. This peaceful moment was shattered by Kirijo-san's voice.
Wait. What's this I'm sensing? It's like a shadow, but bigger.
Another shadow?
Huh? What's going on? That fake Teddie left the announcement room.
Look at each other. Nod. With no one watching over her anymore, Rise-san was able to summon her persona. The job of providing support moved from Kirijo-san, who not all of us knew, to Rise-san.
Rise-chan? Oh, thank God you're safe! Don't worry, the others are here too. We'll rescue you in no time.
Wait, why is Naoto here?
I can't help but smile at this as I tell them about the others I had seen so far. It seems like we're all safe for now. And now that we can communicate, we've greatly increased our awareness of the situation, our ability to share information. The general must have known that leaving Rise-san alone would result in this. If he did know, but left her anyway, there must have been something major happening. Either that, or he no longer has any reason to hide. I hurry on while we share what we know. The actual design of this place may differ from the real Yasogami High School, but the general layout appears to be the same. Then if I climb the stairs and turn the corner, the announcement room should be right there. However, Rise-san calls out a warning before I get there.
Bad news, Naoto-kun. The fake Teddie's back.
I'm too late.
What the? Is that the real Teddie? Hey, the real Teddie's here too. He's got some girl with him. I don't know her.
The fact that Rise's communication didn't get cut off once General Teddie reappeared is somewhat worrisome. But then again, General Teddie doesn't have the time to bother watching Rise-san. After all, if the real Teddie and Labrys are both right there as well, he has more important things to be concerned with. This confirms that General Teddie is a fake. It only took 10 chapters, but we figured it out.
Literally, Kanji was like, you think they're real? Huh? No, they're fake.
No. I know, Teddie. Makes things dangerous. Labrys and her shadow are confronting each other. Rise-san should know the dangers of the situation, but she doesn't know Labrys. She might not realize what the relationship between this girl and the shadow. I have to warn her. But before I could speak, it happened.
What's with that girl?
The static was getting worse.
Rise-san!
Why can't I communicate with her when we're so close? There's something happening in the announcement room. I run as fast as I can towards it. As I reach the door, I hear a loud scream from inside. I slam the door without a second thought, prepared for a fight. But the attack came from an unexpected assailant. Of anyone in that room, I wouldn't have thought it'd be... Oh, that's actually a good one.
That's such a good cliffhanger.
Yeah, do you think... I think it might be Naoto's shadow, maybe? But they've already played that angle. I feel like if it was Naoto's shadow, they would have played it through like the other ones.
Right?
So that's neat.
Offals. Waffles. Oh, offals. Well then, what can I say except, you're welcome, musical notes.
Jackson, thank you for Ophels. I like that one. That one's good.
Yukiko.
I guess we're doing a poll, yeah?
I guess so.
Who next?
Teddie, and Yukiko.
Yukiko or Teddie? Vote 0 for Yukiko or vote 1 for Teddie.
Change the instant theme to Mist. The instant kill theme to Mist.
I guess that's changing it to P4A.
Oh, maybe. Should we? Is that what it is, or I don't know. What's the chat's opinion on that?
We're getting an opinion on something else. Let's see if we can find it as we go through.
Change it.
Oh,
guys, don't take the digs against Naoto so personally. It's less like against her and more against the writing. I just don't know. I don't know why they set up like a smart character, but then they have other characters just like really
literally figure it out off the bat.
And it's not even like they just guessed. Like most of them kind of logic it out. They're like, wait, I know my friends are like this, and this is different. I will admit that some of them did run into Teddie, and they were like, well, if Teddie's here, I mean, you know, who's that guy?
Right?
But it's more a dig at the writing. Like, it's all just silly. I guess
Sorry
P4A
for being
version.
horny on main, but a shirtless man with scruff makes me act stupid. Anyways, I hope you guys are well.
It's fair enough, Monadu, fair enough. We've all been there. I've been there. I'm there right now, always. I'm always there.
As long as you're respectful within the law. Otherwise, we'll have to ban you.
Guess who found so heavenly hash ice cream?
Daniel!
You? I don't know what heavenly hash ice cream is.
I don't know either.
Ice cream's good, though.
Marshmallow and chocolate.
Yeah.
That sounds nice. That sounds really good.
I think it ties in a lot to the whole thing that Akihiko and Mitsuru talk about, where Akihiko's like, oh my god, if I don't just make her like do something, she already knew the answer the moment she thought about it, but she'll sit here and think about it again for 3 months before she commits to it if I don't give her a push. I think it's that kind of thing.
Next,
obviously,
is
but
Teddie.
I think it's just very funny.
With 69 votes.
Hey,
nice.
Nice. Trash route. Oh, locker.
How did this happen?
Oh no.
It's so cramped in here. I woke up in some box-like thing and I'm jammed in tight. Plus, I'm stiff as a board. I can't move my arms or legs. How did I get here?
I was getting ready at UNES before it opened, and then...
Every day is Customer Appreciation Day since I work at UNES. I wish sometimes I was the one getting waited on. That's what I was thinking while I was cleaning the store. The lady in the electronics came over and asked me to clean up there too, so I gladly agreed and... Oh, now I remember! I was passing in front of a big TV and stopped for a sec. That TV helped us out a lot last year when we solved the case together and made my world peaceful again.
So I went to give it a hug and I fell in.
I hope that's what it is. That's why I got lost in thought thinking about those days. I wonder how Sensei's doing back in the city where he's from, and stuff like that. Oh, my world is amazing. We used to be best friends forever. Say Kanji is there, I forgot.
Ow.
Back on subject, we use this big TV in the UNES electronics department to go back and forth between this world and my world, and, I'm picking up a weird scent.
What's that smell? It feels like someone's gone into my world.
Last year, victims were dumped into my world, blah, 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 blah. Oh.
It's Yosuke slipping out before we open so he can slack off. I won't let him get away with it.
It's like he just kidnaps himself.
I'm not letting Yosuke slack off while I'm working so hard. I thought I should go teach him a lesson. And that's why I jumped into the TV. I wasn't thinking of slacking off too. Not at all.
What happened after that? I remember it felt a little different than normal when I fell in.
I don't remember anything after that. Where on earth am I? Actually, what time is it? It's not past snack time yet, is it? Oh no. Thinking about snacks is making me hungry. Sensei, Yosuke, I won't slack off anymore. Please help me.
I'm so hungry that everything's spinning. This must be what it's like to see your life flash before you at the end.
End route.
Oh, this scene. This is the Junes rooftop from a few days ago. If I remember right.
Chie-chan! Yuki-chan!
Ha! There he is. You look like you were working hard, Teddie.
Aw.
Here, Teddie, you can sit with me.
Don't mind if I do. I'm so tired. They're working me like a slave. Pet me, Yuki-chan and Chie-chan.
What are you blabbering about? That was totally in your job description. Here.
I squeezed between the two ladies, and Yosuke sets one of the cups he's holding in front of me. Ooh, I smell melon soda. Is Yosuke buying? He must be feeling generous today.
Thank you very much, Yosuke.
The sweet scent that fills my nostrils, the torrent of refreshing soda, the sweet taste against my tongue. Ah, a bear could live for this.
How'd you chug that? Wasn't it carbonated? I'm surprised you could drink it so fast.
You must have been so thirsty. There.
I'm so thirsty. Yuki-chan pats my proud bear fur. I'm in heaven.
I guess it was a bit busier than usual. Sorry for making you girls wait.
It's all right. It's not like we had anything to do either. Anyway, what's this important announcement you have?
Huh? Important announcement? I haven't heard anything about this. Chie-chan and Yuki-chan look...
About that.
Okay.
Teddie and I are expecting.
What is it? Is it bad news? Yosuke keeps piling on the suspense as we all keep leaning in for more information.
Huh? Hey, where's Kanji?
Stop!
Ah, stupid Yosuke. Why'd you have to pull such a mean trick? I fell out of my seat.
Made me slam my elbow into the table.
Sorry, I just noticed he was gone.
I had some business to take care of at the inn, so I stopped by Tatsumiya before I came here, but Kanji-kun wasn't there.
We can just fill him in later. Come on, I'm dying to know what this is about. Out with it already!
You have a point there. So what I was going to tell you was...
Finally!
What?
Everyone was so surprised. We nearly rocketed out of our seats. Of course, though, senseis.
Are you for real?
Senseis?
Coming back?
That's a big deal. This is serious. Our fearless leader of the investigation team, we went back to the city after closing the case. The #1 bad boy of Inaba. And now he's coming back to our little country town?
Ha! You should see the looks on your faces. I kept it a secret all this time just to surprise you guys. Golden Week is coming up, so he's planning on spending the second half of break over here.
I'm so happy. Oh man, I can't just sit around like this. If Sensei's coming back, we gotta be ready with snacks, and more snacks.
Wow, cool. You were so serious that I was getting worried it would be something bad. Actually, why'd you keep it a secret up to the last minute?
Right?
Jishan slaps Yosuke's back with a thunderous noise and Yosuke spews out his drink. She's right. It's not fair that Yosuke knew it and kept it a secret from all of us.
You don't have to hit me so hard. Isn't it more exciting to play up the suspense a little?
I don't care if it's suspense or sixpence. Still, everyone looks so happy. See how amazing Sensei is? Just hearing he's coming back is making everyone so excited.
Senpai's coming back?
That voice, is it Kanji? I turn around only to see Kanji standing there with a terrifying look on his face.
Yeah. When did you get... You told me sooner. Damn it, I gotta get to work.
And there he goes, zooming off. What was that about? Could he also be off to buy snacks for Sensei? I can't let him beat me to it.
Into him.
Who cares? At least he knows now. But hey, what about Risei-chan and Naoto-kun? Do they know about Yukin coming back?
That's right! Never mind Kanji.
Yeah,
Do
I
Risei-chan
told
and
her.
Nao-chan know?
I thought she'd have a hard time adjusting her work schedule. Sounded like she's busy preparing for her comeback, but she said she'll definitely make it.
Oh, she is a lot busier now compared to when she was taking her hiatus.
Weird how that works.
I can't wait for her to make a complete comeback. I'm gonna watch every program she's in. I hereby claim control over the remotes to all the TVs in Juness. Yosuke's room too.
Maybe you should wait to do that until you've actually learned the channel names.
So what about Naoto-kun?
I don't know. I couldn't reach her on her cell. Though she did say that she was handling more cases ever since spring, so I bet she's busy.
Chie-chan says that she'll try calling Nao-chan later. Way to go, Chie-chan! If Sensei's coming, we should all be here for him. I'll follow Chie-chan's example and try calling up Sensei too. Oh, what should I talk about with him?
This brings back memories of the investigation team.
Yeah. It's kind of strange to feel nostalgic about that.
We were pretty desperate while the case was going on. It's only now that I'm finally feeling like it's all over.
Oh my god, they don't know.
They don't know.
It's just been 2 months, and it already feels like it was a long time ago.
Everyone quiets down a little. Yosuke's right. Meeting everyone, fighting alongside them, getting accepted as a real friend. Really, I can't imagine living without Yosuke and everyone anymore. It's even harder to imagine a life without TV and snacks.
So, since our bro is coming back, let's put together a plan for Golden Week. I want to do it right, you know? Give him a great welcome and stuff.
Ooh, great idea!
I agree.
I can't wait to hang out with Sensei again!
Snap. Back to
Sensei,
reality.
I wanted to see you one last time.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Golden Week with Sensei. I had all kinds of plans, like running through the fields of flowers, catching salmon together, and lots of other surprises, too. What a shame.
I'm done for. My stomach and back are going to stick together. Actually, I think they already are. I'm paper thin. Huh?
Oh, lucky me. With my body so thin from starvation, I might be able to slip through the cracks of this cramped box.
Whoa! Hooray for Teddie power!
I knew it! Thanks to my slim figure, I gracefully escaped from my prison.
Wow. Cute. Very cute.
Lady Luck loves me! But if she loves me, I wish she hadn't stuck me in a cleaning supply closet.
That's right. I found that out as soon as I escaped. Turns out the box that I was in was the cleaning supply closet I've seen at school. Well, anyway, I'm happy to be out safe. Yep. When I breathe in deep and flex my muscles, my body poofs out to its original round shape. Huh? There's no way anyone could do that? Don't think I'm just an ordinary boy like any other. Actually, don't worry about the details like that at all. What's important is I'm not in the closet anymore.
So, where am I? If there's a locker...
Ah, I can't believe a combat veteran like me forgot to check my surroundings. There are desks and chairs.
This must be a school! Huh? But why? I thought I entered a TV.
Like I said, this is the world inside the TV. You have to go through the TV to get here from Sensei's world.
This isn't where I usually start out. That's strange. Oh well, I should just hurry on ahead.
I picked up a few things from Nao-chan, my ace detective friend. The most important things to know in solving a case are the circumstances and the facts.
Well then, Teddie away!
It's really great how like everyone's journey is to the announcement room and Teddie's journey is away from the announcement room.
There gotta be someone else here. What's going on?
I wander through the weird building in search of a clue, but I'm not finding anything. This building is really bizarre. I don't know much about it, but it feels like the case last year when someone was dumped in here and your personal feelings would affect the world and then you'd have to face yourself. I see a little light through the crack in the door of a classroom at the end of the hallway. It reminds me of that naughty nurse show Yosuke watches late at night.
Oh my god.
Time to sneak a peek.
Oh.
You just enter the room. That's not how you peek. That's just entering a room.
I'm coming in. I still read the good lines.
Wait, is that a TV? Why is it here?
The classroom ceiling's all weird and there's a TV turned on hanging a TV in the corner. It's on, but nothing's showing on it, just static.
Just static.
P1 Grand Prix? What the heck? Sensei, Yosuke, Chie-chan, even Yuki-chan. And who was that bear in the funny clothes?
What's going on? When did those guys record this cool commercial? There was someone like me on it too, but it wasn't me. Those taglines were pretty funky, but that's not the biggest problem. Who's this General Teddie? I don't remember making this video, but he looks exactly like me. Exactly?
Like me. Would it be my shadow? Did it spill out again just like last year?
Huh. That still doesn't make any sense. I'm positive I would have noticed my shadow had came out again. So he's a no-good faker out to cash on in my popularity. How dare he impersonate me and mess with everyone like that with that neat-looking tournament? A violation of my image rights can't be tolerated. Ooh, I made a joke.
I'll have to punish this bare-faced liar and win the P1 Grand Prix. No one can stop me. Sometimes I'm a beautiful girl. At others, I'm a miraculously handsome boy. I am the alluring, fluffy prince, Teddie.
Damn.
Time to jump in on this P1 Grand Prix.
That was awesome.
Time to play some things.
It's time to play some things.
Ultra charge!
It's okay. Just try to not think about the time Clay streamed while wearing only an apron. Maybe that'll help distract you from half-naked Akihiko.
Thanks, PK Scratch.
Yeah.
Thanks for that one.
It's like the whole puppies thing.
What?
Just think about puppies.
I mean, I guess so.
This is where all the bonk is.
These invisible walls. It's no fair that I keep squashing my nose into things I can't see.
I got more things to play.
Persona!
This is related to something that Clay said in part 4 of this playthrough about how Teddie is so much fun compared to Mona, and I think, that while Teddie is generally a horny joke character, the outcomes and responses to him are varies, unlike Mona, who is always not a cat. Also, I personally find Teddie's arc of finding his humanity after a shadow gained an ego and friends more solid than Mona's redacted P5 plot.
Monadoof!
Yeah, but Mona also has like a horny joke character tinge to it as well.
But they're like, you're just a cat, and then he says, I'm not a cat. That's
But
how they
Lady
do it.
Anna will love me. Oh, you're gonna hang with Lady Anna? Let's go walk down this alley then later, bro.
Right?
Yosuke, so what I was gonna tell you was, to be continued.
Justin! He would do that. He would absolutely do that. Thank you.
I don't know. I just think Teddie's more fun.
I like Teddie a little bit better too.
But who knows? You know, maybe P5R Mona will be a little different.
Ever since I left the classroom, I keep running into invisible walls everywhere. My head's all lumpy now. Who put these in the middle of the hall?
Hey, you there. Round thing. What's all this fuss about?
When I turned around, I was greeted with the sight of a cutie pie with adorable eyes. Her hands were resting on her thin hips.
Oh my god. I mean, he certainly is thirsty though.
She sauntered boobily over to me.
But yeah, I mean, like lines like, sometimes I'm a beautiful girl and other times I'm a miraculously handsome boy. I am the alluring fluffy prince Teddie. Like, it's just, it's fun. I don't know, you know, he's over the top.
Her gaze was like an arrow into my heart.
I mean, Mona's fine. Like, Mona kind of acts like a cat quite a bit, you know?
Ooh, what a pretty stranger. Do you have some business with me?
Well, yeah, of course I do. Looks like you can at least talk, though.
Doesn't mean he has intelligence.
Anyway, I'm gonna need you to stop all this horseplay at once. You're hosting this event, right?
Sheesh, how rude. That's just a huge misunderstanding, baby.
Like, he's kind of like Austin Powers a little bit.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
He's sort of farcical.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
And I think that, like, that's
farcical.
He's a farcical, and that's what makes him work. And, like, I'm gonna play a thing.
There's also a general solution: don't make the mascot character the insecure one and assign him the magician arcana.
Whirlwind, yeah. Like if Mona like was super not insecure and then maybe had a moment of insecurity and then went back to being like silly again, I think that would be a cool thing.
He's Austin Powers stuck in a bear suit, right? Maybe that's why I like him.
That Teddie's pretending to be me. Can't you tell how much better my coat of fur is?
You seriously think a lame excuse like that is gonna fly? What if other students got hurt in this crap? You didn't even run it by the student council.
Yikes! She doesn't believe me! Can she tell the difference between such an adorably genuine article and can't she tell the difference between me and a fake? My teddy fur has truly lost its sheen. Actually, who is this girl? She's got this weird way of talking and... Oops, it's starting to brush off on me.
Like I keep saying, you've got it all wrong. Who are you anyway? Normal people shouldn't be here.
Who am I? I'm this school's student council president. Why wouldn't I be here?
President? Those clothes are the same ones that Chie-chan and the girls wear. So, cutie pie, are you a VIP at the school sensei and the others go to?
Well, just being president don't make me anything special. The students picked me, so I gotta work to repay the favor, right? And stopping this craziness is part of that.
My, how modest! A pretty girl chosen by her peers, who works her fingers to the bone for the common people. She's a goddess. I've just met a goddess.
No sniffing.
How moving! I don't care who she is anymore. I'm gonna support whatever Miss President does all the way. If she wants to stop this mess, then I'll roll up my sleeves and get to work.
Miss President, I'll follow wherever you go.
Whoa, what's the deal? What's this all of a sudden?
Sorry, but it's been decided. From here on, Miss President, I will protect you. If you're a princess, then I shall be your loyal knight.
It's his romantic dream.
My knight? But ain't you the one who caused all of this to begin with?
I keep telling you, it wasn't me. I'll save the princess from the evil imposter. And at the end, a kiss.
There you are, Labrys.
Oh, wow, that was fast.
Whoa, who said that? When I turn around, I see a weird red cape guy standing there staring at Miss President and me. When did he show up?
Who's this weird-looking guy in a cape?
What gives you the right to call me weird-looking? You seem pretty suspicious yourself.
Got a point.
How rude! I could turn that back on you. All half naked with only a cape on? It's you who's suspicious.
What a rude dude! How dare he insult a knight like me? I get it now. This red cape guy is the one who made this weird school and the TV and dragged us into this. That must be it.
Well, never mind that. You there. You must be Labrys. I'm Akihiko Sanada, and I've come to retrieve you. I'm sure you'll understand if I say that I'm working with Kirijo. And you, in the bizarre costume, are you the one who stole her?
Labrys? Kirijo.
Huh? What's he talking about? Is Labrys Miss President's name? Stole. Wait, stole? Why would I do that? Could this Aki whatever guy be the kidnapper? This is a big deal. Holy moly. The red cape guy looks mean, but I'm Miss President's knight. I gotta protect her.
Miss President, he looks dangerous. Stay back.
Huh. So you're gonna fight back. You've got guts.
I won't let a half-naked kidnapper steal away Miss President.
Kidnapper? Actually, before we go any further with this, you should take off that ridiculous costume.
So you don't deny that you're half-naked? You're seriously suspicious, Buster.
Wait, what?
I could say the same thing about you. Take off your suspicious costume.
Met and you're asking me to strip? Are you in league with Kanji? Yes, that certain look you have. I definitely sense some similarities.
What are you raving about? Look, if you're gonna get in my way, I'm not gonna show any mercy.
The moment my gaze meets the red cape guy's, my animal instincts go wild and warns me of danger. This guy must be really strong. But still.
I'm Miss President's knight now. I can't let you beat me.
I admire your determination, at least. What are you, anyway?
Me? I'm a bear!
I've crossed paths with them many a time. Bears are very mysterious animals.
Excellent wrestling partners, apparently.
Although none of the ones I've ever met can talk like you or have such strangely colored fur.
Oh, God! Those are real bears in the forest. What kind of life do you lead?
The oh God was so good.
Oh, God!
Wait, before that, are you saying I'm not a real bear?
I don't need a lecture on my lifestyle from a freak in a costume. Enough with all the talking. Come at me.
Such a fucking weird conversation.
It's so good.
When the red cape guy breathes out, oh man. That silhouette behind him. Can this guy use a persona? Now I'm really confused about who he is.
What's that?
Never fear, Miss President. I'll stay true to my word and protect you.
I push the scared Miss President behind my adorable back and glare at the red cape guy. I don't know who he is, but it's time for me to step up to the plate and show I can do it.
I had a feeling you wouldn't be fazed to see a persona. All right. This is the P1 Grand Prix, right? If you want to see it that bad, I'll show you what it means to be the manliest of all men.
That sounds like something Kanji would say.
Does.
I don't like this. Is there any way I can turn down your kind offer?
There's no need to be modest. If you're gonna claim to be a bear, show me your wild side. Here
I
we
gotta
go.
remember these quotes for later in my life, you know?
If you're gonna claim to be a bear, then show me your wild side.
Right? Like, hit someone with one of those? Damn.
Also, just so we're clear, I don't think
No.
Mona is a bad character at all, and they obviously play different roles, but I do think Teddie's funnier.
Yeah.
Monaduke, yeah. I like the role he plays better. I think he's funner. Not to say that Mona's bad. It's just different.
Oh God, don't punch me. Teddie Vision. Summons a stack of TVs. Okay. Puppet Teddie.
If we're comparing them, I honestly like the cat more. Teddie's more fun in general, but I could probably be actual friends with Mona.
Shady spot.
Yeah.
I could see that. Teddie would be a lot.
I don't know. I guess that's something that I think causes a lot of arguments, is that some people judge characters based on whether or not they'd hang out with them, and I simply judge, or not simply, but I judge characters by how like interesting or entertaining they are. So like, even if someone's a total like dick bag, like I don't know, like Professor Hojo or whatever, everyone's like, Hojo's terrible, I hate him, and I'm like, no, I think he's fucking awesome. Like he just comes in and does a bunch of crazy shit and makes the monsters go that, and he's all about it. So I love that, you know. And I think that causes a lot of weird arguments, and it's like, yeah, sure, if you want to talk about who I'd rather hang out with, that's a different conversation between who I'd rather enjoy in a story, you know.
Let's be honest. Kuromaru is the best of them all.
PK Scratch.
Would I ever want to be in the same room as Hojo?
Yes.
Hell no. You know? But every time it comes on screen, I'm like, ooh, what's it gonna be this time?
Well, that's the thing is like, man, would I want to play a story where I'm the main character? Not really. I mean,
Kablooey.
like, but people seem to want to hang out with me sometimes. So, I mean, I guess that's the thing is, just like some people, yeah, might be interesting, but maybe
I found
not.
my move. Mystery Teddie spam. All right. Oh, cool.
Oh, Junpei says Teddie's all about auto combos and throwing random stuff on screen.
Oh my god, his attack animations are fucking adorable.
Make sure you trade in your This is gonna This is a special one.
Oh, my bad. Should have tried, I guess.
No illegal garbage.
No!
so silly.
Aki wrestles bears. That explains the knife.
It does explain the knife, doesn't it?
I don't think you'd pull a knife on a bear.
Bears have knives on their hands.
Wait, do I have Kamui Miracle?
You have Kamui Kablooey.
Oh, that's the insta-kill,
That's the insta-kill, yeah. I love that Taiko move.
Bear passing through.
Oh.
Ready for this?
Bear passing through. Wind up. And the pitch. Wind up. And the pitch. Pull. Go Persona.
Uh-oh.
Why? Passing through. Bear passing through.
Got him.
Ultra charge.
Auto combo! Very cool.
Why?
Why? Yeah, that was good.
Holy moly, I won! I won! Did you see that, Miss President?
Also, just to cap off that last thing, I don't think it's wrong to judge characters on whether or not you would like to hang out with them.
No.
I just think it's important to establish that you're having the same conversation with people.
Yeah, because then if you're talking about hanging out with people, that's a different conversation than who do you like better. Because you can like
as a
characters
character.
that you wouldn't hang out with.
No.
I like a lot of characters I wouldn't hang out with.
But yeah, neither of them's wrong. The issue that I'm talking about, I think is bad, is when people don't establish what they're talking about when they start comparing characters like that.
I did it! I did my best! I put up with that suspicious guy's punches and kicks and beat the stuffing out of the bad guy. I never knew I could do things for myself. And now my reward, the knight gets a kiss from his princess. Huh? Miss President looks all sad for some reason. Aw, how thoughtless. Her knight's waiting.
What's wrong, Miss President? Come on, favor your knight with a kiss.
Labrys.
Hmm? Oh, that's what the red cape guy called her. Labby. Could Miss President be a foreigner? Oh, I would make her just like me in a way.
What's going on? Why is there another one?
The TV attached to the ceiling turns on and what the? It's a fake Teddie again.
What's going on here? I thought I disposed of that filthy bear costume. Hey! How dare you call the adorable real Teddie filthy, you faker! Very sneaky, trying to capitalize on my popularity. I'll rip off that bear hide in no time. It's too troublesome to have you running around. I need to figure out how to deal with you.
Ugh, who in the world is he? I'm really mad.
So, that general really ain't you, huh?
That's right. That imposter is using my name to play tricks on everyone. Arr. Sensei and Yosuke are my best friends. He's not getting away with this.
Now that I think about it, this might be good for me. I wasn't expecting this, but thanks to the fake Teddie, I think Miss President believes me now.
Miss President, you're not still doubting me, are you?
Nah. After what I saw just now, I'm willing to believe that ain't you. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting to see someone else who looks just like you.
You're telling me!
So, you really were gonna try and protect me, huh? Thanks for that.
Whoa! Could this be my chance? I know this part. In dramas, Miss President would slowly close her eyes and we'd have a sweet kiss.
But what's the fake you trying to pull here? Is it all just a big prank on your friends?
Huh? The subject's changed already? Aw, why is Miss President such a tease? But now that she mentioned it, she's right.
I also think that, did we cover that? Or am I imagining that because he came from the TV, that he also embodies a lot of like TV tropes and stuff?
Oh. What
could that fake me want?
If that's the case, he must be after my fame, seeing as how I'm a national idol.
Nah, that's impossible.
What?
How cruel! How humiliating! She brushed me off like a piece of lint.
Guess we'll just have to go ask the fake you what his deal is, face to face.
Yeah. Teddie, like Nanako, was raised by a TV as well. It's amazing how they turned out so differently, though.
Right?
Come on, we should get going.
Wait a sec. Did you just say we? I can go with you?
You're my knight, ain't ya? Then we ought to stick together.
A cute girl is asking me to stick with her. Or is she asking me to be her companion for life? Sensei, Yosuke, this is a big deal. This spring, Teddie finally ascends to adulthood. I'll jump up to the top of a ladder all the way.
Yes, ma'am. I shall jump into fires and battle shadows for you, Miss President. I'd stake my life to protect you.
Now you're getting goofy. We're just gonna go warn that fake Teddie is all.
That's fine. I'm still your knight, for a knight must protect his princess.
What happened to Aki? He's fucking dead.
We hit him with a bomb.
We killed him. He is dead.
There was something I didn't know as I took off after Miss President. I didn't think I'd have to sacrifice myself for real to protect her. What? Foreshadowing.
To be continued.
Me and a cute girl walking down a hallway side by side. Ah, how nice to be in the middle of a date. The purpose of a date
By the
is...
way, Miss President, where are we headed?
Well, I'm thinking of trying the announcement room first.
What's an announcement room? And how do you know that darn imposter will be there?
Remember how that general guy showed up on TV? The only place in the school you could broadcast from like that is the announcement room.
Oh.
Miss President really is amazing. She's so smart. I wonder who's smarter, Sensei or
By
her?
the way, I wanted to ask you something. What was that thing you let out during the fight?
I let something out? Was it my potent pheromones?
No.
No.
It was like this weird thing I saw behind you.
Oh, are you talking about my persona?
Persona?
Huh? You can't use a persona, Miss President? Then how did you get inside the TV?
TV? I don't know what you're talking about, but normal people don't have crazy powers like that.
Don't tell me. Did someone drop you in here? Are you a victim?
Dropped? Victim?
Oh my. So that's what happened. Miss President is another victim. I gotta do everything I can to get Miss President back to her world.
It's all right, Miss President. I'm sure none of this makes sense to you now, but it'll all get you back to the real world. Just leave it to me.
I just want to stop whoever it is that's causing all the commotion here at school.
That'll be no problem either. You're just confused right now. Either way, that fake Teddie needs to be brought to justice. If we wander around, we might find the exit too. 2 birds with 1 stone.
The exit, huh? Well, okay. If we don't get moving, we might be attacked again.
Like that half-naked Mr. Red Cape?
She doesn't get a drop shadow when she talks.
Herbert. He was calling you lovely or something. Is that your real name?
Oh no, what's wrong? Miss President suddenly crouches down. Is something wrong?
Oh,
Does she feel okay?
Are you all right, Miss President?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just felt a little dizzy.
Yeah, I don't know. It might have something to do with the thing that Teddie left the exit open somewhere else, so maybe he can't open it? I don't know.
Miss President gets back up and starts walking, but she's staggering a little. What could that be about? I just said that name the Red Cape guy mentioned. In any case, if that's fake Teddie's behind the P1 gram... That hurt!
My unstoppable nose met an immovable object. Sheesh! Another invisible wall? What's up with these things?
I couldn't help but fall on my behind.
What are you doing, falling over like that?
Miss President walks right by me.
Miss President, didn't you feel anything? There was an invisible wall.
Invisible wall?
What in the world?
Well, apparently the characters on the left never get drop shadows.
Oh. I tried going through one more time.
Miss President, I don't think this is working. I'm gonna die. I'm not dying to know what it's like to be crushed to death. Oh no! I didn't mean that as a joke.
End route.
What's going on? This doesn't make any sense at all.
I barely escaped death. Gosh, you're strong, Miss President. It reminds me of the time I got stuck under a shutter during a fire drill at Juness. You get so passionate about things when I'm involved.
Looks like we'll just have to find somewhere you can walk through. No use complaining about what we can't fix.
Such dedicated ignoring skills. Just like Yuki-chan.
Awkward! Miss President is a rare beauty, sure. But when I'm with the investigation team, someone always pipes up no matter how good my jokes are. That's how I hone my skills as a comedian, you know? Though, it ain't like I'm a pro comedian or nothing. Her accent is rubbing off again. Anyway, I'm just trying to say that I'm lonely without everyone here. If I keep thinking about it, I'll make myself sad. I pull myself together and look for somewhere I can go through.
Huh? That's odd. There are invisible walls everywhere and I can't find a way out.
Did you hit a dead end? Try looking around some more.
Let's see here. Front, right, left, up? There's no way I can go that way. Or down either.
Huh?
I'm a bear!
Is someone coming?
Mitsuru?
Yeah, that's the cadence of Mitsuru.
That's...
Just as Miss President said, someone's coming up from ahead, just around the hallway corner. A white fluffy coat, long flowing hair, beautiful slender legs. This...
Is this just Teddie beats up the cast of P3?
Oh my, oh my! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a celebrity special guest!
Wow. This is basically the equivalent of showing up to the high school like finals game, but then their like bear mascot plays for the entire team and just wipes the floor with you.
Yeah.
Single-handedly, politely.
That awesome fur, that amazingly slender body, that luscious form-fitting attire. My babe sensors are off the charts!
Whoa, settle down, chat.
I finally
Sorry, that was
sensed
Teddie.
another's presence, and this is what I'm met with?
I imagine that's how Mitsuru would react to meeting chat.
Actually, what are you?
She's even got a good sense of humor. I'm a bear, obviously. A teddy bear.
I twirl around in place. See how elegant? Only I could do that. But the lady crinkles her brow and cocks her head. She's awfully shy for someone so pretty.
A teddy bear? Or some kind of bear, at least? Well, I'm willing to take you at your word. Though really, the only bear-like thing about you is your ears.
Oh, don't sweat the small details. What's important is how adorably sexy I am.
Very Austin Powers.
Yep.
I'll table that statement for now.
We'll just put that right up on the fridge. Nice. Good.
The main point, as far as I can tell, is that you are the one calling himself the general in this tournament, yes?
Not that again. She may be a beautiful babe, but she's got a lot to learn about aesthetics. A faker like him is chalk and cheese compared to my beautiful coat of fur.
No! If you take a closer look, I'm totally different. Look here, or here. That other guy's an imposter. It really burns my fur to see such a cheap knockoff fool everyone.
It's not me, it's my evil twin. Quite a novel excuse.
It's so good. And like the thing is, these people aren't they're not affected by the illusion.
No,
these are just
seem to be at least.
Yeah.
No, I'm not making excuses. Look closer at my fur here. See?
I don't see any difference at all.
Cripes on toast! How mean! She has no critical eye. Wait, huh? Is the pretty lady glaring at Miss President? They just met. Why are things so weird between them?
Oh no, he's going to think they're fighting over him.
Oh, how could I have not noticed? At this rate, there'll be a fight between a beautiful lady and a cute girl over little old me.
At least he's consistent.
Whoa! Wait a second, miss. It's true that Miss President is cute, but you're charming too. Magical even.
You must be Labrys.
Even this lady's ignoring me?
What is this madness? Everyone I meet today is way too good at ignoring me. In fact, the two lovelies are ignoring me right now to continue their conversation.
What are you talking about? That ain't my name.
Then tell me what your name is. I am Mitsuru Kirijo, and I belong to the Kirijo group.
Kirijo? My name...
Are your memories murky? Then will it help you remember if I tell you that your official name is...
No! I don't want to hear it!
Hold it right there!
What?
I was supposed to say hold it right there.
Oh, yeah, right? No matter how pretty this lady is, I can't let her do this. Not that I really get what's going on, but I can tell Miss President doesn't like it one bit. And forcing someone to hear something they don't like is downright ugly.
I don't know what you're up to, but it's clear Miss President doesn't like it. And although I don't get what's going on, you should think more how she feels.
Teddie.
Aww.
That was awesome. The pretty lady will break down in tears over her mistake, and I'll be there to console her.
You have a valid point. But if she is Labrys, she could endanger more people if I leave her as is. I can't waste any time.
Huh? I wasn't expecting that.
Huh? The monitor turns on.
Huh? I was trying to decide how to deal with you, but it looks like the troublemakers are bickering amongst themselves.
You would think that, like, Shadow Labrys, knowing that Teddie is out and about, would be smart enough to use another form like Rise's in this situation.
Yeah.
Which is perfect timing to add a little intermission bout to the Grand Prix, where you kill each other. There you are, fake Teddie. There now. You wanted to have fun, right? Then beat up that lady there, just like you did with the guy in the red cape.
How dare he shoot his mouth off like that? I was about to get angry again, but as soon as the fake Teddie mentioned the guy in the red cape, the pretty lady's eyebrow twitched. I definitely didn't miss that. Could it be?
Don't tell me that red-caped pervert is a friend of yours. Are you a kidnapper too?
I'm not going to lie, okay?
Yeah.
Aside from Aigis, who is fine, Akihiko and Mitsuru, if you change their characters slightly, look like they could be the villains of 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Yep. Is that one of those tough pills to swallow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I will kill 100 puppies to make my coat.
Do you mean Akihiko? That's a rather harsh way to describe him. But are you saying you defeated him? You must be more skilled than your ludicrous appearance lets on.
Miss, I'm starting to get the feeling that you're a bad guy. How cruel. You toyed with my innocence.
Toyed with my innocence.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I cannot remain confined like this. If you intend to resist, I will show no mercy.
Ooh, looks like the P1 Grand Prix intruder and a false Teddie interfering with the tournament are gearing up for a brawl over here. It looks pretty interesting, so we're gonna show our viewers this fight too. Who will come out on top?
Huh? That's Rise-chan's voice. But where is she watching from?
Come on, if you don't concentrate,
Cameras
you'll get knocked
everywhere.
right out. We made sure to leave you out of this, and you still came wandering back in. So you'd better at least put up a good fight. Ready, set?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why won't Rise-chan listen to me? Instead of clearing up the misunderstanding, Rise-chan made it worse. Now the pretty lady's more pumped. I can smell it.
No! None of this makes any sense. But I'm still Miss President's knight. I can't let it end like this. I'll give this fight everything I've got.
Rather than listening to reason, you'll stay loyal. C'est magnifique. An enemy you may be, but I admire your determination. Now, come.
Guardian.
Persona!
Hides my former Teddie main badge, and no, I'm not biased against Mona, that's nonsense. He's just fun to play and look at.
Yeah, he's certainly like a really fun dumpster fire full of fireworks to watch.
Yep. Absolutely.
Scene 4, like his story's moving pretty fast. He gets right into the fights.
Everyone ganks to until the bear starts dunking.
Whirlwind.
Use Kamui Kablooey. I'll try.
Finally! Persona!
Welcome to Teddie's Thirsty Adventure.
Yeah, right.
BK Scratch.
What?
I love that.
It's not me, it's my evil twin. Mitsuru clearly didn't play Creep 4.
Gestrid. Yeah, she lacks critical information.
What? That was it? I guess she dodged it somehow. I wasted all of my SP! I don't know how that works. I don't know how she blocked it. She might have
Maybe it
just
only
blocked
works
it.
sometimes. Like the real Kamui Kablooey.
Maybe. I don't know. She blocked it? Okay. Oh my god, his title is Beast in Heat. I didn't even see that. Oh god.
Finally!
Oh my god!
General Teddie could have solved this whole thing with Teddie by keeping him in the announcement room like he did with Risei.
Gestrid. Yeah, he really could have, but he didn't, did he?
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Oh, fuck.
Circle is up. I gotta use triangle more.
Oh, I got her.
Oh no, I didn't!
You didn't.
Oh!
You were like one punch away. Oh, that sucks.
I was robbed.
Finally!
I'm coming for you.
Bear pass.
Whoa, you came out of the TV. Whoa, nice.
She's cornered now.
Tycho.
The anime adaptation is just like bits of white fur flying everywhere and Teddie with taiko drums just Teddie go bonk.
He clearly erred in my estimation.
Oh, you
of his
lived.
strength. He was just as powerful as a real bear.
That was so freaking scary. I never want to fight this lady again.
I knew that every rose had its thorn, but she was covered in them. Oh, what a scary lady. She's out cold on the floor and I'm still freaking out.
The intruder lost? I guess that means the general's still strong, even if he's an imposter.
My, you did well for yourself. I guess even a fake general is pretty strong. Just kidding.
Oh man, even your jokes are funny, General. Alrighty then, everyone. Keep your eyes peeled for the next match.
Did Labrys just pat herself on the back for a really bad joke?
Rise?
Well, because Rise and General Teddie are the same shadow.
Oh yeah, she technically did. Technically,
really sad.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
I know me. It's like having two accounts in chat
and forgetting to change. Getting to log out. And Junpei said they made a stage play of this.
Oh really? That's amazing.
I would just love to see people in costumes fighting each other as a stage play.
That didn't sound sarcastic from the fake Rise.
That's it. I've had it with that faker. I'm so jealous that he gets to have Rise-chan joke around with him. Usually Yosuke sells my jokes and Rise-chan hardly ever responds to them. That's not the only mean thing about Rise-chan. If she just used her persona to look around, she should easily be able to tell that the Teddie next to her isn't the adorably genuine article. So why are they so friendly and... Why is Rise-chan...
Something seems...
Out of the corner of my eye, I see Miss President.
Is it okay to come out now? That looked like one hell of a fight.
My lovely Miss President, it's all right now. I totally won the battle. Even an unsurpassed beauty like her is no match for Teddie.
This isn't good. The pretty lady looks like she's about to wake up. I beat her a second ago, but I get the feeling that I'd get creamed in a rematch. In which case...
Miss President, I say we ditch this joint.
Huh? What? We're just gonna run from... What?
There's no time to explain. I grab Miss President's hand and away we go. But then I realized something. Wasn't there an invisible wall blocking my way earlier? Am I gonna slam again so the pretty lady catches up to get her revenge? That sounds scary as it is painful. But I don't want to wait for her to wake up. I squeeze my eyes shut and I run on through. Huh? It didn't hurt. What a nice surprise. My furry feet lightly skip across the paper.
Wait, Labrys.
The executioner's coming!
Oh my God, he knows.
It's good that I can pass through, but on the other hand, that means she can too. Feet, don't fail me now. Huh? Wait a second. Halfway down the hall, around where I got stuck, the executioner lady hit something in midair, just like I did. She doesn't come any closer to us than that. Did she get stuck on an invisible wall? Oh, well, that's fine with me. Gotta keep on keeping on.
It's amazing.
What a disaster. Now there are adults here who don't even go to this school. I don't need this headache.
Then you shouldn't have become student council president.
Not only can't I stop this madness, all this stuff about personas is making an even bigger mess. What am I supposed to do?
It's true that there are still a lot of unanswered questions. Miss President was probably dropped into a TV, so of course she wouldn't know about personas and stuff. I'm a knight.
There's no need to be scared, Miss President. Things look rough right now, but I'm sure everything will work out in the end.
You're a real glass half full guy. Where do you get all that confidence? Nothing's going right. I mean, you've been dragged into this too.
He lacks enough. He does not have enough self-awareness to feel fear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm just here because I want to be with you. You're trying too hard to do everything on your own. You need to think of me as a friend and let me do some of the work.
A friend?
That's right. No matter how hard she tries to solve it, she can't do enough on her own. Rise-chan is acting weird and everyone else is fooled by that fake Teddie.
We haven't met any of my friends so far, have we? Sensei! Yosuke! Hello?
I want you to show up and be like, hey, what's up?
As I call out to them, hoping someone will hear me, I hear a cute laugh from behind me.
Oh my God, is it Igus? Are we actually going to beat up all of P3?
Oh, did that tickle Miss President's fancy?
Thanks. I'm glad you're with me.
Huh? What did you say? That I'm super reliable and amazing in a pinch?
That's wow.
I didn't say that at all.
That I'm such a handsome boy you get flustered just by looking at me?
That ain't what I said either.
This is what I was hoping for. The bliss of someone taking digs at my jokes. Things are looking up for me.
Oh my god.
I feel like my sweet life as newlyweds with Miss President will be a smashing success.
Smashing.
Miss President!
Just as I'm about to coax a kiss out of Miss President to seal the deal, I see a crowd outside the window. Could someone be siding beside Grand Prix?
That's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan!
What?
I rush over to the window to see for myself with my great big teddy bear eyes. Yep, that's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, all right. Huh? If they're in the Grand Prix, were they going along with the fake Teddy's plan from the beginning? Was I the only one left out of the loop? That can't be.
Hey, isn't there something weird here? You were all signed up for this tournament, right?
Well, I was left out of the loop, but I think they're having fun.
I don't know. Those two look so sad to me.
Huh? Now that she mentioned it, Chie-chan and Yuki-chan both look like they'd rather be doing something else. I get the feeling, watching them, that they hope it ends soon. But never mind that. Both of them just brought their personas, like bam! If they go that far, it's not fun and games anymore. Someone's gonna get hurt.
This doesn't make any sense. Isn't the P1 Grand Prix good, clean fun for all? The Culture Festival and the booths at the shrine were more fun than this. This is wrong. Why is it like this?
First they get beat up by that red cape guy, then almost executed by that lady. It's all so scary.
You have that backwards. You executed the red cape guy, and then you beat up that lady.
But everyone's been going up against friends. Looking at Chie-chan and Yuki-chan's faces, they seem like they're being forced to do this. They're not happy about it at all. If I had something like that, to do something like that, oof. Just thinking about it makes me hurt inside. It makes me want to cry.
Festivals are fun, huh?
That's right. Didn't you take part in the Culture Festival? I entered the cross-dressing pageant and totally won the whole thing.
Really? That happened?
Sure did.
Why did Miss President look away? Did she not have fun at the Culture Festival? Maybe she didn't go to the festival at the shrine. Why does she look so sad? Huh. It must be because of this miserable event. And that gives me an idea.
Enough's enough. This is one sorry excuse for a festival. We must hurry to the announcement room, defeat the fake Teddy, and put an end to this tournament. Come on, Miss President, cheer up. Left, right, left, and trot.
What's that supposed to mean? You're right, though. I'm the student council president of this school. This ain't no time for me to mope. All right, then? Let's get moving.
I pump up my paw energetically in response. We're gonna put an end to this Grand Prix right now.
They're very sweet together, though.
I like them together, too. He's just so positive and nice.
I finally decided to go to the announcement room, but everywhere I go, invisible walls keep bonking my way. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I figure something out. Take a careful look, and aha! Just as I thought. The way ahead and back are blocked, but to the side of me is a classroom door.
Oops, sorry.
When I take a hold of the door and pull it aside, it opens with a beautiful sound.
Miss President, charge!
No matter what obstacles await us inside this classroom, I, Teddie, shall protect Miss President. For that is a knight's duty. Someone is inside, and that someone is...
Who are you?
Teddie continues to kick the shit out of Persona 3. Oh, man. But I guess that's a story for tomorrow.
What? We're not gonna save?
Wow.
You're not gonna get to save?
I think it's better to do it. We just saved. Yeah, we saved after the Mitsuru fight. I can get here in a couple seconds.
Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger.
This whole game spawned because, like, I don't know who wrote what or whatever, but it'd be so funny if someone who was, like, a big part of P3 was like, oh, man, characters from P3 could totally beat up P4, and then everyone in the boardroom laughed and agreed with them, and the one guy's like, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Creates Persona 4 Arena and has the mascot character just lay waste to the entire cast of P3.
How do you like that now?
But canonically, not anymore. The canon is changed. Pray I do not alter it further. I got gifts for you.
Nice. Thanks for being here.
Oh, hey, O'Shea. Have fun, Slowpoke. So today's Wednesday, which means tomorrow's Thursday, which means we're going to be playing more Final Fantasy VIII in the morning, and more Persona 4 Arena in the afternoon, and more Jackbox in the evening for date night. Because everyone had so much fun and we didn't get to play with everybody, so we're going to do Jackbox again. We're going to try to do more. More Jackbox. So if people are like, do you know what's going on for date night? Jackbox. It's Jackbox. We're doing more Jackbox. Are we gonna do some Drawful?
I hope so. Those games do take a little bit of time.
They take a bit of time.
We'll have to see. It just depends. We'll probably start with Image, and if we can get everyone for that, then there's time to do Drawful. But if it goes for half hours, then...
If it goes, it goes. Cool. We're gonna play it by ear.
We try our best to get everyone for at least one game.
Yeah, we try to make sure that everybody gets in for one game. And keep an eye out on the community tab, because we're going to be putting up polls for things like, do you want us to start games an hour earlier, meaning at 11:30 instead of 12:30 and at 2:30 instead of 3:30, so an hour earlier. That means date night would be an hour earlier too. What did Clay say? I try to reiterate whenever Clay says things because I know you can't hear him very well.
Yeah, it's a good board. I don't even know what I said.
Persona! Cliffhanger. Hanging from a cliff. And that's why he's called Cliffhanger. For those who watched Between the Lions as a kid.
Never heard of it.
I haven't heard of that either. I remember Rip Cliffman. That's a good old meme from early days.
Yeah.
How many votes are happening? We're doing that vote, and we're doing the vote for what we're going to be playing after Final Fantasy VIII. So there's going to be 2 at least.
Yeah. The other JRPG vote can wait a little bit. Some people are getting real aggressive about Xenoblade Chronicles.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is funny. So I don't know. I expect that game to win, but I think I'm gonna throw Dragon Quest XI and maybe Ni no Kuni.
I purchased Ni no Kuni because it was on sale, and I was like,
oh shoot, I didn't pick
buying
up Ni no Kuni 2.
I think it's still on sale. I think
Okay.
I'll do
that right now.
Steam Summer Sale's going to be going on for another day, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm excited to play Xenoblade. I hope
Mega Man franchise. Mega Man 0 and ZX Collection.
Ooh. Did they ever port Legends to PC?
Did they port Legends to PC is a good question.
Yeah. Steam sale's still going on. Yeah, I gotta take a browse and see what games we're probably going to play.
I know, that's the thing. It's like, well, what are we probably going to play? And I guess we're going to buy it.
Yeah. I'd rather, I want to get the game. Well, I'd like to get the time vote up first so that we could actually tell people what time things would happen, and then we'll get the game vote. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that right now. So we'll see about that, and then we can get the game vote maybe next week, and then people can settle down or get upset. You know,
yeah,
get it all
settle down or get riled up.
I think the tension is probably what's the most, but yeah, it's fun.
The anticipation.
Oh, thanks, Renegades. I appreciate that. / Yeah, everything I know about Xenoblade is basically from Smash. There are a lot of good games. Yeah, I'm excited. We got a lot of great games to play. I definitely want to jump into something a little more modern now, as I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Ni no Kuni, Dragon Quest XI, and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive. I can't really think of anything else. I wouldn't want to split the vote too much. So
I think those are really good.
Sonic Generations is $1. Oh, I should probably pick that up and then never play it.
The Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated is on PC as well.
But is it on sale?
No.
Oh, thanks, Bolo.
It's $30.
Not yet.
Not yet. Journey's on PC though. Ooh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think we did. We talked about it.
I guess I forgot.
Yeah.
I guess I have to buy that then, don't I?
I think it was around when we were playing Flower.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. If they were out at that time. I vaguely remember this because I think it was also free.
Release date 11th of June 2020.
Wow. Never mind. I guess we didn't. Nope. Don't know about then. Cool. The time has come for Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Oh. Or was it Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Oh, there's something weird about how the title was. I love that game though. It's real bad, but it's good.
It's bad. It's bad, but it's good, but it's bad.
Yeah. I wonder if the PC version has like a speed up for the Chow Garden.
I don't know. Well,
all right.
It's time to get on getting on, everybody.
Yep.
Well, thanks for hanging out today.
Okay.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.